something really big is finally happening. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a very long while and I thought I'd sit down and film and just give a life update. So I don't think I've ever sat and actually given a life update or really talked about what I'm doing, so I kind of want to go back to a year ago because something really big is finally happening, I think, hopefully. And I thought it was gonna happen a long time ago, but it didn't. So I kind of just want to explain because I feel like I've kind of been lying about it in a way. But yeah, let me just explain. So I was a student at Claremont McKinnon College and I didn't graduate on time, which it's like kind of a norm that people graduate in 4 years. And there's like a stigma against not graduating in 4 years, and I didn't, and I knew I wasn't going to. But I petitioned and I was approved to go to Mexico and study abroad for my what I thought would have been my last semester. So on May of 2019, I was still able to walk in our first Gen graduation and our Chicano Latino student affairs, I believe, graduation that they had. That was like outside of the school. I wasn't allowed to walk for CMC's commencement. And so my family had like a little kind of celebration for me, a little dinner, and we took pictures, and it was like if I had graduated, but they knew that I wasn't actually graduating. I was done with CMC though, like at least taking classes on CMC's campus. And then fall of 2020, I studied in El ITAM in Mexico, and I thought that if I passed all my classes, that would have been the end and I was gonna graduate. So, and I did pass all my classes, so my family threw a really big party for me and it was amazing, and I plan to upload a video of that party and talk about it because if you know me, you know that my family has been separated for a really long time, and that was just a big deal for so many more reasons than me just graduating. But when I came back to the US and I went to CMC's campus, I was told that one of my classes didn't count. So I didn't actually graduate, which was incredibly devastating for me, and just kind of blew my world up for a little bit, because I was sure that I had graduated, and then, I mean, it just sucks to be told no. And I kind of want to go into detail, and I do want to make that a part of my YouTube channel. I want to have a whole series on college and what it was like for me as a first gen, as a low income, as a person of color in a school that was basically majority white people, very well off people. But yeah, so I didn't graduate, and honestly I was super embarrassed about it, so I didn't tell anyone. People would ask me what I was doing and I would be like, oh, I'm just gonna take more classes for this and that, but I wasn't really telling people that I didn't actually graduate. And I was just super depressed for a little bit, but then I came up with a plan, and my plan has been to take classes online at a community college and take the classes that I need, that aside from needing them to graduate from CMC, to receive my degree from CMC, I would also need if I wanted to become a certified public accountant, which is what my sister is. And so I've been doing that. I've been taking online classes in accounting, and I only need one of them because I just need credits to get my degree from CMC, but I only needed one of them to get my degree, but I've been taking 4. And a month and a half ago or so, I went to go pick up food from a restaurant, and I saw that they had a help wanted sign, and I was like, might as well work at least a little bit because I felt really guilty just kind of completely living off my sister, and I started working. And it's kind of not the best decision to be doing that during a pandemic, but I'm doing it. And the restaurant is closed right now, so they're just doing takeout, so that's good. But I'm working full time, and then when I started working, it was like the week before finals for me, so it's been very overwhelming. And then I started a new quarter because aside from just that one class that I needed to get my degree from CMC, I needed more credits so that I could become a certified public accountant, because CPAs are just complicated, and I do plan on making videos on that too, and my journey towards getting my CPA, and hopefully I get it. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm working full time. I actually just asked for a day off, so I have one more day off. Thank God, because I need it and I want to do YouTube, and it's just kind of all impossible to do. But yeah, I'm taking 4 classes. This is like, can you guys see? This is like my list of things that I have to do for this week, and it's a lot. It's like super overwhelming every week, and it's because I thought I could handle it all because I did fine last quarter, but it's a summer quarter, which is half the time of a regular quarter, and then it's double the material a week, and I'm taking 4 classes, and it's hard. So that's been overwhelming. And if you know me, you know that I'm super vocal about things that are wrong in the world. At least I try to be, and I try to educate myself, and I'm kind of aggressively loud, I think some people would describe me as. I'm just very outspoken about these things, and I try to be. And so aside from school, work, there being a pandemic going on, there has been a mass movement against police brutality, and I was trying to be super involved, and I'm still trying to be super involved, but it's been hard. It's all been overwhelming, but I do want very badly to make my channel a place where politics are spoken about. I wouldn't refer to them as politics, I would refer to them as human rights, but other people would refer to them as politics. I want to be someone that talks about them, and I plan to do so because it's important and it needs to happen. I know I've been sharing resources, I've been signing petitions. I know that I've been someone who, I would say like a year and a half ago, started trying to be more conscious of the things that I buy. More so makeup, because that's where I kind of had more time to, I guess, do a little bit of research. But I want to work towards being better, because we can always be better, and talking about these things and helping educate other people while educating myself, and just hopefully making the world a better place, making the United States a less shitty place. But yeah, that's kind of what my life has been. I also want to give an update on this channel. I know I'm really inconsistent, and that's just because of who I am. I get super excited about things, and I plan all this stuff, and I get passionate, and I think I'm gonna do this and that, and then I just get overwhelmed and don't do anything. But whether I'm posting once a week or once every couple weeks or twice a week, I don't really know. I'm not gonna promise something, because knowing me, it just doesn't happen. But I do want to keep uploading content. I want to talk about things that are important. Like I said, I want to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement. I want to talk about my own experience with immigration, and hopefully that reaches larger audiences and people just become more educated. I want to be someone that talks about my own mistakes and the things that I've done as an ignorant person, because we're all ignorant. Even though people get super offended with that word, we are. I want to make a whole series about college, because college has been extremely difficult for me, and just hopefully my school accepts everything, and that I actually graduated, but it's been an extremely rough time for me, so I want to talk about that. And I wanted to makeup because I love makeup and it makes me super, super happy, and hopefully you guys keep supporting me, and hopefully you like my content. If you do, please like and subscribe, and please be patient with me because I'm not super consistent. Also, I did film a video a very long while ago with my little cousin. She wanted to film with me and she wanted to do my makeup. Hopefully that's the next video I upload, or one of the next videos I upload. It's very cute, I think. I don't know if it's just because she's my little cousin and she's super cute and she like doesn't always talk to me, but she wanted to do this with me, so it was super cute. Anyways, I'm gonna link petitions and resources down below about the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm also going to link an infographic that I made that's in Spanish. I have heard a lot of just very ignorant things coming from the Latinx community, coming from my own family, so I made an infographic in Spanish that I thought would help. I'm going to link that below, and I'm going to link a Google Drive. Some people from my school got together and started translating resources to Spanish. I was part of that for a little bit, and I tried, and then I started working and just have not been able to contribute at all, but people have been putting in the work to translate these things, so I hope others are reading them and sharing them with their families, because it's important to know these things. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please keep supporting me. Okay.